My name's Jimmy Havoc. I've been a professional wrestler now for 12 years, all over the country, really all over Europe and now the world in the last couple of years. I definitely want to see myself in this position, but no way. I started wrestling just because I loved it as a kid. I found a training school and I thought I'd love to give it a go and just see what it's like, see if I'm any good. And then, I was training for a few months and I got my first match. I thought, wow, I've had my first match. This is all I've ever wanted. And then I got my first main event, and then I got my first hardcore match, and then like every sort of milestone I've hit has been a sort of small goal that I've always wanted to get, but I've never ever wanted anything. I've always just wanted to do this because I enjoy it. The style of wrestling I'm most known for, I guess, is deathmatch wrestling, which is the same sort of principle as professional wrestling that you may know, but involving weapons. And these weapons can range from tables and chairs, which you might see in like the WWE, to barbed wire, glass, fire, drawing pins. Yeah, it gets interesting sometimes, but like I said, still better than the 9 to 5. That's what I keep telling myself. Yeah, I'd say it's worth it. I mean, I wouldn't do it if I didn't enjoy it. It's not like my parents have forced me into this career because of the lucrative career prospects. I stole that joke off Zack Sabre Jr., by the way. But no, we do it because we love it, and I've always loved that style of wrestling. It's a full contact sport. It's the same as like football or rugby. Accidents are going to happen. You are going to get injured. I've been injured a couple of times. It's always doing real simple, easy stuff that you think you're comfortable doing. We can hurt ourselves doing a forward roll because we're so sort of in tune with doing it. We're so used to doing it that we sort of forget to think about all the little basics of it. When I do the real mental stuff, I've never been hurt. The fluorescent light tubes, the long light tubes. When I do that sort of stuff, I like to be topless purely because it makes it look better. There's always a lot of blood involved. And I got thrown on them once, and then we got lemon juice and squeezed that all over my back. That really sucked. That really sucked. There's a lot of people who don't appreciate that sort of style, and that's fair enough. But I think for me, it's the sort of people who enjoy Jackass or enjoy maybe Bottom. If you remember that from the. I feel old now, but that sort of thing where they're hitting each other in the head with frying pans and cricket bats. That always made me laugh. I mean, the deathmatch stuff is kind of similar. It's like the whole Jackass thing of how much can we put our bodies through? There's enough people. I've made it a living out of it. So there's enough people who do enjoy what I do and enjoy watching that sort of stuff, where they know it's a bit tongue in cheek. They know it's a bit, more a little bit more adult maybe. But I'd never intentionally do that in front of children because I don't know. Actually, no, I don't think there's anything wrong with it, to be fair. I was brought up on horror movies and I think I turned out okay. It's always mental to me that I do have like a following and stuff. I look at I'm almost on 20,000 people following me on Twitter. And all I tweet about is politics that probably half of them are going to disagree with anyway. Taylor Swift, whom I love. A lot of that is obviously the internet, but 10 years ago, British wrestling didn't have that following because the internet wasn't really a thing. So now that everyone around the world is seeing what we in British wrestling can do, it's not like it was before where all the Americans are going to get flown over here because they were the draw. We're the draw now. We're the guys selling tickets. And people around the world are seeing that, and that's why there's a lot of us with fan bases sort of around that sort of size, like the 20,000. The fact that it's a job now is mental to me. That I can get paid to do something I loved as a kid, not have to get up to 2 p.m. on a Tuesday afternoon. Do you know what I mean? That's the best. I could stay in my pants all day playing Xbox on Wednesday if I want. It's brilliant. But I get to live out my dream on a weekend. And if it all finished tomorrow, I'll still be happy. Because I've gone further than some of my looks and talent ever should have gone. So I'm living the dream.